Right here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic Auditorium. Jimmy Lennon, your ringside announcer, and he is doing justice to this, our big semi-main event. Al Madril from San Bernardino, California, the man we just saw, against Victor Rivera, the president of the company. Rivera and Ramos. This is a good semi-main event. Our third event here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. And this is a good one. And wait a minute, look who's in Al Madril's corner. None other than big, bad Leroy Brown. This man is huge. And he says, I'm here to make sure that none of Ramos's boys or Rivera's boys try to help in this kind of match. So I'm just going to stay out here and I'm going to just watch. And of course, referee Red Shoes Dugan telling big bad Leroy Brown, wait a minute, it's just Al Madril and Victor Rivera. You don't have a seconds license, and you have got to go back to the dressing room. And Leroy Brown says, wait a minute, I just want to sit here and I want to watch the match. He says, okay, if that's it, you sit down, but you just watch the match. So we've got a big, huge argument going here as to what's going to happen. Al Madril says, look, you don't understand. Rivera always needs outside help, and it's interference, and I want a match with Rivera, just him and me, and I got to make sure that my back is protected. All right, bad Leroy Brown. We've got this argument going, and Rivera's going, no, I want him out of the building. I don't want him in the building. I want him out of the building. Well, you can't have him out of the building, Rivera. I mean, come on. However, I mean, I don't blame Madril for having Leroy there, because in the past, Bull Ring and Colosso Colasetti has tried to attack from outside, so anything can happen. This is our semi-main event, by the way. What a good one. This could be a main event in any arena in the world. Al Madril, former Texas State Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Victor Rivera, a two-time 20 Royal winner. I mean, what more can you want? Side headlock by Victor Rivera. Into the ropes goes Rivera. Bounces off. Good shoulder block. Tackle. We've got a razzle-dazzle setup. And, oh, there's an elbow that caught Rivera flush on the chest. Talk about breaking ribs and all that stuff. It's a good way to do it. Now into the boxer's stance. Both wrestlers hook up. Into the ropes. Rivera throwing a punch, and he's met with a punch. You know, the one thing you can't do to Al Madril is do stuff that is underhanded and sneaky, because Al Madril, and he will do it back. He's not the goody two-shoes type of guy to let things go. Good hammerlock. Into the ropes for a break. Steps Rivera. I never sell any wrestler short. I always believe in giving a man credit where credit is due. And Victor Rivera is a wrestler. His tactics currently are very questionable, but he's a good wrestler. Al Madril, a superior athlete, both in boxing and in wrestling. Coming off the ropes, we got a tackle going here, and whoa, a high Rivera down. Rivera now, good arm drag, grip, takedown. Madril stands at the ready. Madril uses his boxing experience in wrestling, mainly because oftentimes, you know, he's fighting fire with fire, and nobody wants to be on the receiving end of a left-right combination. Go behind by Rivera. Waist lock. See how the hands are interlocked. Reversal. Straddle sneak takedown. Good move by Madril. I like Al Madril. He's a very personable young man. Still single. Has a big collection of Elvis Presley material because he's a devoted Elvis Presley fan. That's his other hobby when he's not wrestling. He goes to many different cities, and he's always looking for new items on Elvis Presley's career. Went over to his home one time. He's got a complete den of nothing but memorabilia from Elvis Presley. Good leg scissors twist, takes Madril down. Madril stands at the ready with Rivera. Rivera, you know, I have yet to see Rivera in a lot of trouble. However, as of late, you know, I asked Rivera, I said, why have you changed your scientific wrestling style? And he said, well, it's a very simple reason. I was the America's heavyweight champion, and now I'm not. And the only way to get an America's title shot is to be rough and ready, because the champion's always ducking me. Body slams, first Madril, then by Rivera, kick away. Rivera was a little bit disgusted. He's usually quick to his feet and usually the one who gained the advantage. And I think he's met his match here in Al Madril. Like I said, this is a main event you can put anywhere in the world and draw a lot of wrestling fans. However, you are seeing it right here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. Throws Madril's head into that corner pad. Elbow and shoulder to the side of the head. Punches to the middle. Snapmare, takedown by Victor Rivera. Kicks him, stomps him to the head. Now stomps him right again. This man, you know, when he wrestles, he wrestles. When he plays dirty, watch out. Punch to the bridge of the cheek. Don't punch Al Madril. You're in for a lot of trouble. Believe me. Tops him. Referee Dugan in there. 1, 2, only a count of 2. Don't forget, wrestling fans, for a pinfall, you need a 3 count. Forearm smash to the chest by Madril, trying to get some sort of a release. Now throwing a punch again into the chest. There's a punch to the chest. Now, good arm whip. Beal right to the middle of the ring. Rivera now on the prayer rug. Throws him into the ropes. Body block, tackle. Another one. Madril coming off again. Rivera's there, down, and oh, outside that second strand of ropes. Madril went head first onto the cement. We have a man down and hurt. Referee Dugan telling Rivera he's got to keep back, and Rivera, every time he interferes with the count goes back to 1. Rivera now figures he wants to go outside the ring, try to hurt the man even further. Grabs Madril by the head and throws him right into that corner buckle. That's a metal post, fans. That's not rubber or padded. That's metal. That's... and we got a hurt man. There's no question. He's hurt. Al Madril is out. Referee can count. I don't think he's going to make it back. I really don't. I can't see how a man, after taking that kind of punishment, can get back in the ring. Rivera now does it again. Throws him right into that steel pole, and Madril goes down. He's outside in those third row seats. And the fans, they don't know what to do to help this man. Madril's hurt. He's bleeding. We got another bloodfest here. Our first match saw Cowboy Tom Pritchard bleeding profusely, and now Al Madril. Madril is cut, having his head thrown into that pole, and oh no, stop him, referee. He bites the forehead. Oh, that's... I am stunned. I don't know what to say. Tops him now for 1, 2. The doctor should stop this match. He should look at Madril's cut. That cut's right above the eye, on the forehead. Madril bleeding profusely from that cut after being thrown. Oh, he bites again. Referee disqualify him. I'm sorry, wrestling fans, but I hate to see anything like this. That's not wrestling. Knee drop to the throat. Rivera tops him. This is going to be it. 1, 2. Oh, a second away. Madril still fighting back. Look at that cut right above the right eye. Going to work now on that cut. Victor Rivera. And there's a forearm blow to the chest. Now Madril sees his blood. Madril sees his own blood, and he's going berserk. You can tell. Now a punch. Oh, a punch to the chest. There's another punch right to the chest. Takes Rivera, whips him into that opposite corner. Now he goes to work. High back body drop. Madril is just going on his own ounce of adrenaline that's throwing him into that ring. Blood is flowing free from that cut. Back body drop, and Rivera is down. Now a drop kick that sends Rivera outside the ring to the cement floor. Rivera now's the man in trouble instead of Madril, but wait a minute, what's going on? Rivera picks up the timekeeper's chair. He gets into the ring. Madril is distracted. He hits Madril with it. He's disqualified. That's it, disqualified. We got more wrestling coming up. Don't go away.